Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Look at me, 2 weekends in a row. Now, this next video is, like I mentioned in my previous video, I was filming over the summer, but I didn't upload because I was depressed. So what this video is, it's a compilation of all the footage you'll see. First we're going to start off at Arundel Castle, and then that's a day out. I vlogged that one pretty well. Then we're going to go to the Polo, which I vlogged very poorly. We're going to the Polo in London. I'll check in with you before we see that. And then lastly, we went to Lacock Abbey, which I started filming, but I forgot to film any footage of the actual town, which is a shame because it's a stunning little village. So that's everything you'll see in this upcoming video. You might catch me between filling in the gaps for you because I didn't do it on the day. So off to Arundel Castle. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Yvette. I moved to the UK 5 years ago and I'm documenting my experiences. This is my first out and about vlog in a long time. We're actually going somewhere exciting, which is why I was inspired to get the camera out. We're actually going to Arundel Castle, which is a real castle in the East Sussex region in the UK near New Forest area. Beautiful historic market town, crazy beautiful castle. And if there's anyone who's in any vicinity of a child, will tell you that Arundel Castle is the main castle in Frozen that isn't the ice castle. So like where the girls grew up. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll vlog this. This seems pretty cool to go to the Frozen castle, you know? So come along with me. I don't know anything about it yet, so I'm sure I'll give you a history lesson at the end. But for now, we have beautiful weather, beautiful market town, and a stunning castle. So let's go. It's very cool. I feel like someone holding my dress. I'm like Cinderella.
I thought it'd be Frozen, but it feels very Shreky.
It does feel very Shrek. How heavy do you reckon the pot down there is?
Well, it looks pretty heavy. I think it's much through.
I reckon it's well light. This is for opening the door. Down below. We're in the keep and there's a chapel. I think the characters look a little bit cartoony. I always feel like it's like South Park or Family Guy. What does they say? We have the Civil War room, which has a dress-up area. That is clearly a woman's hat. I think I have that hat.
Is this better?
A little Warhammer reproduction.
Is this hat better?
What are you doing? I would avoid you on the street.
Just being a peasant.
Shrek cards.
Yeah.
They have a gift aid thing, so a part of your ticket is paid back to you and you can use it in gift shops and restaurants. So we're in the restaurant now and it looks really cool. I kind of feel like I'm at Disneyland, but they have actually got vegan food here, which is nice to have. Didn't expect it. So this is the restaurant. Very Disney vibes. Got the best seat in the house, best view, vegan chocolate cake and vegan sausage roll.
Such a good place to eat.
And it was free.
It's free. Just a casual silver shop.
We're out of the castle and we're back to being dirty rascals.
On our way to the garden.
But yeah, no, the weather's stunning. We went in there first because it was a bit, the breeze was cool, but very cool. And someone still lives there, the Duke of Norwich. Norwich? No, Norwich?
It's Norfolk. But...
Norfolk, sorry, not Norwich. Norwich is the city. There's no Duke of Norwich. Duke of Norfolk still lives there. So it's kind of crazy to see like the modern stuff in the old stuff. Goals. So we're back in the car. We have finished the castle. Very cool. Definitely worth a day out. It's a Duke's castle, which I think I said. Duke of... I keep wanting to say Norwich, not Norwich. Norfolk. Super interesting to see how the other half live. They also still live in the castle, so they've like closed off a wing of the house, which I didn't want to mention while we were there because it sounded really stalkery, but I found it really interesting. So we're on the turret on the keep. And I was looking at, and they closed some of the holes, and I was like looking through the gaps, and there's just like tennis courts and things, and like, so, you know, just a 1% things. But yeah, back in the car. The town centre here is also really nice. Went for a wander. Lots of antiques. If you loved antique shopping, this is the place. We have gone to Co-op for some sandwiches because we're fancy, and we're heading down to Littlehampton or Newhampton. Well, I can't remember. It's one of those. I'll probably film it. You'll probably see it. So here's demo. This is Littlehampton. It's like basically a smaller Brighton, so if it's a hot summer's day and you don't want to battle the crowds, I definitely recommend coming to Littlehampton. It seems to have had a lot of upgrades the last few years, so very cute end to our day. Littlehampton was great. Now we're heading to the Polo. Polo is in Fulham. It was in July. They had Australia playing as well, which was very exciting, and everyone got really dressed up. It was a really low-key way, and I've never seen Polo before, so it was a learning experience for me. And yeah, so enjoy some shots of the Polo. Okay, so today we're at Chesterton's Polo in the Park, which is in Fulham. Unfortunately, there is little to no audio from this day, because it was very, very loud from all of the sports. But the fun thing about Chesterton's is it had a festival feel. Pims, we got a poke bowl for lunch, which was very nice. So I don't actually know how Polo is played. This was my first time going, but that's why I wanted to go, because you don't know until you go there to learn. They had little QR codes all over the area on stickers with instructions for the rules, which is really helpful. But essentially it's hockey on the back of a horse and you've got to hit it through a goal, but there's no goalie because you're on a horse. And I think the sticks are called sticks, which is very good, and I think the puck is called a chucker from memory. But they had multiple games in the day. I think they had 4 games with a semi and a final. What was interesting was it was cities playing, not countries. So they had Sydney, they had, which we were very excited about, they had London, and they had New York and Dubai. And they would do multiple matches in the day. Dubai ended up winning, but Australia came second, so we're very proud of our Sydney team. And there is footage of them playing, and you'll see how good they are here. Basically, you get to sit in the stands like we are here. Or you can stand. The seating in the stands is limited, but there's lots of seating around the food stalls and the shops and things in the background you can see. And what's really cool is between games. You get to go onto the pitch, which I don't know why, but that was very exciting for me. So you get to take some cool photos in there, and you can see here how, I don't know how they do it. It's such an impressive game because it gets so scuffly, if that's a word. But overall, it was a super fun day out. I definitely recommend it. It wasn't very expensive as far as Polo goes, and yeah, recommend. Do it next year. As I'm about to step in poo anyway.
You're good.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are out and about once again, getting full use out of our English Heritage membership. We're actually at Stonehenge. So we have been to Stonehenge before, once about 7 years ago. So I have to do my Life in the UK test, so I'm visiting all of the English Heritage related and some unrelated sites so that I can learn in a more interesting way. So we are currently walking through a field.
I think I can see them in the distance.
Oh, you can see them. Have fun. We have many theories on what Stonehenge was used for, but we'll discuss later. But yeah, we decided to do the walk. You can do the walk for half an hour or catch the bus for free. We thought, we've been sitting down all week at work, so we thought we'd get steps in.
Yeah, the
And
walk's
it's nice.
fine.
It's
You
nice.
don't need special shoes, just watch out for cow poo.
A lot of cow poo, but nice weather, so it's ups and downs. And that's why we decided to walk. That's the cue, just to get the bus. Faster just to walk. Made it to Stonehenge. It looks the same as it did 5 years ago, shockingly. Always a fun day out. Was very busy though, but what always surprises me is how funny it is that the Stonehenge is seen by the road. So you can see here that there's like so much traffic getting caused by everyone stopping to see the view of Stonehenge. So this is some of the displays inside the museum. It also shows you what I guess Stonehenge looks like from the top, which is always helpful. Also shows you the little huts that the people who built Stonehenge would have lived in. So we finished at Stonehenge. It was, like I said, we've been there before, so it wasn't like groundbreaking, but interesting nonetheless. Well, the main reason I went was because I didn't like my photo I took last time. My outfit was not it, so I got a new one, mildly better outfit, not by much though. And now we're going to head to Lacock, which I think is how you say it. Little village about half an hour from Stonehenge. It's where they filmed Harry Potter and a lot of Downton Abbey stuff, so that's why I want to go. It's supposed to be very cute, so we'll head there, explore the abbey and the little village and see how we like it. So as I mentioned, the motivation for my day out was mostly Harry Potter, but we found out that Henry Fox Talbot, who lived in this house initially, was the first person to take a photo of with a negative. So you get to walk around his house, which is always exciting. I love seeing old vintage houses, love an old library, as you know, living where beauty and the beast dreams. So you explore his house. What I think is really funny is National Trust always have these flowers on seats to stop people sitting on them, basically. So this is the parlour where Henry Talbot invented the camera, and then that is a photo of the negative of the window, and then that is the window of which the negative was taken. So this place was the first place that had a photo taken ever, which I thought was really interesting and a fun surprise because that's not why we came out today. And the house is also beautiful, so you know, I love visiting these massive old homes and pretending that I live there, basically. But you can definitely see from the style Cotswold home. That's a shot from inside a big camera to signify the camera process. Now we're inside the cloisters, which is where the Harry Potter films took place, which is why I came. This was, I think, the potions class. They also had a Defense Against the Dark Arts class down here. Really enjoyed that sculpture. But the whole building is beautiful. You really see that it is on the outskirts of the Cotswolds, and it shows in the structure. And it also has an amazing garden and greenhouse as well at the back, which is, once again, so beautiful to go in the summertime. But let me know what you thought of this video. Obviously a bit different with the voiceovers. And yeah, like and subscribe for more.